Welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Siege Plays. We are currently working on stabilizing our workload and our production, so things have not been super eventful, but that's alright. We've had a lot of people dying, though, which is not surprising when you look at the amount of warm clothing we have. It's not where it needs to be, and I'm working on getting it there, but you know, we can probably get rid of a couple of these. Yikes, 10 donkeys. Cool. Yeah, let's get rid of a couple of these. We don't need them all. We're doing fine on dry skin. I don't even think we're really using them for anything right now, are we? Not to my knowledge, actually. Can't think of anything we'd be using them for at the moment. I don't need them for mail, right? That's just... I didn't think so. What have you got? Oh yeah, we'll take the wool cloth. And we'll take the linen cloth, I guess. I think we're gonna stick with just that for now, though. And let's trade for... Oh, hold on, let me see what our animal populations are at. We have plenty of pigs. We're gonna trade for pigs. Commission is high, otherwise I would just... Well... That would lower the workload right now, actually. Pigs, sheep, and goats. Let's see if I can trade for that. And these. So what if I did, like... that? Get rid of 10 pigs. That should help. Okay, yeah, this is absolutely doable. Let's just go for it. Yep. Sweet. Now we only have 2 techs to go. I need to figure out somewhere to put that cairn, though. Maybe put it over in this clearing over here, but that would be quite a ways for people to go to get to it. I mean, I don't think traditionally they would have been like right in the middle of a settlement, but still. Or anywhere nearby that we could put it. Let's see, how big is it? I mean, we could just put it on the other side of the farm, since I don't think we're really gonna... I don't think we're really gonna need more farms. I really think that that's a terrible idea. We're pulling in plenty of straw when we harvest all of it. We're not going to be increasing our number of animals anytime soon. I'm thinking... Let's go for it. Let's put it with the main entrance facing to them. And we'll put it there. Now, we're not going to work on getting any of those megaliths anytime soon, because our workload is already too high and that would take people from it. Actually, we're not even gonna put that down because that was increasing our workload too. So we'll hold off for now. But we have it, so once we stabilize things, we can go ahead and build it. Now, one thing that I'm seeing now is that our stone production is way too high. We do not need that much stone. We don't even really need that much wood either. So yeah, let's hope that that helps a little bit. We're getting closer to being able to have steel. That will help us as well. Once we get that, we will be making only steel tools. think that helped us out a lot. Oh, our donkey population is so low. We have 4 adult females and 4 adult males, though, so we should be okay. I'll have room for 20 people. We're almost caught up on wool outfits now. You know what? That's going to be something I'm going to actually turn down as well. I know that I had it above. I want it to just be 100%. That's a number I like to see. Look at that. First time under 100 in a while. I'm learning. Hopefully we'll stay right about that number. Or go under, actually, would be nice too. Hopefully that means we'll finally catch up on some of this stuff, though. Wow, look at that, sub 90. I like that. See what the summer looks like. Let's also hope that we don't deal with all of the starvation and hypothermia we did last year. Almost caught up on our warm clothing. Oh, and we just had 4 people join, so not anymore. It's gonna go back up again, yeah? We have 30 sledges now, that's good. Oh, it actually didn't go up too high. Pleasantly surprised about that. I don't know if I mean that. I don't know if that means that I officially got it under control, but why are you guys choosing to swim? Well, I mean, I guess because if they're going that direction. So maybe we do need to put in another bridge over here. I don't really know how that's going to fare when we have raiders, but we're going to do it anyway. Worst comes to worst, we tear it down. And it looks like we're all caught up on all of the tools and whatnot. Let's see. Picks. 58 units. Yeah. 58 units. 50. Now, swords we should have set to 75% of adults. Okay, 75% of adults for bows. Looks like we're about on track there. 87. I need a couple more bows. Okay, these should be both producing. Yeah, okay, we're good there. Trader. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that. That as well. And we'll just get rid of some of these. I don't know if there's anything really that I can trade for that won't increase workload at this point. I don't want to trade too much linen, but Yeah, that's fine. We'll be alright. Need that to be up here. 117. Getting there. We'll definitely be trading for more iron whenever we get the chance, though, because we are, for now anyway, a little bit low. Animal populations are looking okay. Plows are at their limit. Sledges are also at their limit, just about. About carts. 15. Alright. We're 1 away from finally being caught up on our wool outfits, and only 10 away from, well, 11 away from being caught up on our linen outfits. Finally. And our amount of fish finally went up. I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but it looks like we might have pulled it off. Might have finally stabilized a little bit. Our amount of cloth has gone up. Workload is staying down. I want to see what it does during fall, though. Let's just speed up time. Still have room for 16 more people. We are very close to getting steel. Hey, we're over on wool outfits. Perfect. We are very low on iron. $123. All right. Saw a peak of 124. Not too bad. Nowhere near what it was last episode. Now, hopefully that means this fall will be no problem harvesting everything. We'll kind of finally start seeing again where we stand with straw. Grain has never been a problem this game, that's good. We are still running a little bit low on beer, though. Maybe we'll just queue some up. And we'll take that. You know what? We'll take these two. Now what am I going to trade for those, though? I guess I could trade a little bit of the fishing stuff. They're worth 20, so we'd only be trading 4 of them. Yeah, let's do it. We've been doing pretty well on those so far, so I'm not super worried about them. Alright, caught up. Hoping that within this episode we should be able to get to steel making. I would hope that I can get 2 points in one episode. Yes, look at that. I want to put in the cairn, but I don't want to get too excited here, so we're just going to let this play out. I think once I even out on the... Yeah, see, that drops quick. So I think once we even out on the clothing, the armor, and the shields, that's when I'll maybe put the cairn down. That should not really be a problem. Workload is low enough So we should be able to bring that back up again. Hope. Well, everything got harvested. That's good. Animal numbers popped back up again, but that's okay. There's 200 straw. Good. That'll definitely get us through the winter, and our bridge is done. I'm interested to see how that's gonna what's gonna happen if raiders decide to come down this way. We have room for 10 more people. Okay, so we might want to start thinking about more houses now. Let's put down 2 more. Shouldn't have put that one that close to the wall there. Put down 2 more. Room for 8 more people. Almost caught up again on clothing. All you can hear is the sound of animals being slaughtered. Awful. Now we're just about caught up on clothing again, though. That's good. Iron, we're doing okay. We actually don't have that much more mail to go before we are at the limit. 115. A little over 20 to go. Where? Right outside. Okay, cool. Ooh, yes please. Gonna be expensive, but I don't want to trade too much more than that. Let's see, what animals do we have more of than we need? Goats, sheep, and pigs again. I might just trade the animals instead. That looks fine to me. Oh. Perfect. We're at our limit for cloth now. Workload is now below 70%. I like it. Could easily catch up on all this stuff here. Where? Right in this circle here. I thought for a hot second there, I thought that our spring workload wasn't going to go above 100. Alright. We are a little bit better equipped now to handle this, so let's go. Yeah, you're dumb. You could have snuck away. You could have not attacked. We thank you for your sacrifice, Vora. R.I.P. in peace. Now we have plenty of time to get a whole bunch of defenders over here. Actually does not look like that. Well, it's more than it looks like. Should I even close the gate? Yeah, we'll close it for a minute. give them a chance to scatter, and then once they do, we'll open the gate again. Alright, here they come. They're standing inside my stone circle. Alright, we'll just open the gate now. Doesn't look like they're gonna run in town here. And we now have enough to unlock steel making. Alright. We only really lost one person. And there it is. We are one tech away. Alright, so we'll let it play out. We should be making steel now there. We are good on armor. And we are going to go ahead and trade out all of these tools here. Right, there's that one. That side, I guess I should say. Now, we're not going to stop producing iron because we're going to use it for, you know, defenses and mail and all that stuff, but we will stop producing iron tools. All right. And there it is. I don't know why my mouse is doing the things that it's doing today. Yeah, we're just about caught up on everything now. Once we see these get to their limits, then the amount of iron we have should, not the amount of iron ore, but the amount of iron bars should start to reach towards the limit a little bit. With steel tools, we should see higher production, I guess, of everything. We'll probably start slowly trading out the bronze tools, trading out the iron tools. We should not have any copper tools left, I would imagine. They should be long gone by now, yeah. And we might be a little bit behind on planting, but the good news is we have 82 straw left over from last year's harvest, so... yeah, we might get everything planted. With the plows, it's a little bit easier to catch up on. Raiders in the spring are not as bad as they used to be. Raiders in the fall are still pretty bad, though. We have room for 19 more people. These are officially built. These are a little bit lopsided. Oh well. We have 30 pigs again. Did we up that limit, or am I just crazy? Nope. We certainly did not. Okay, though, they should take care of that pretty quickly. Oh, bye, Terzor. A good guy. Yeah, easily have all this planted here. Our first steel. Look at it. Trader has arrived. We're not going to trade for any more iron tools. We will trade for the iron ore, though. Could use more horses. Don't really know if I want to trade for them at the moment. Although we did say we were going to trade out some tools, so maybe I should. Just trade for 2 of them. And we will start to trade out. I don't care as much about the swords as the other tools, so we'll trade for these. Trade for axes. We will trade for picks for sure. Scythes. We'll do a couple of knives as well, I guess. Don't want to do too much at a time, but a couple of each isn't terrible. And so it begins. We'll keep doing that until we reach the limits of only steel tools. But we're going to start with things like axes, picks, knives. Maybe spears too, because I believe they might use those for hunting, or bows. I don't know if they use both or what. Actually see. Doesn't actually say. Tools. Spear. To hunt animals or fight enemies, yeah, okay. So upping those would not be a bad option either. But that's not super high priority. Ooh. Oh, there it is. One of these days we'll get that under 100 permanently. Alright, we have enough clothing. We are getting there on our armor and our shields. Way too many animals again. And we are almost able to unlock the last tech. Quite possibly one of the most useless, actually. We have plenty of space still. Probably because I built a bunch of granaries, but you know. Oh well. $35 pigs, come on. I think this bridge was a good idea. People seem to be using it a lot. I'm glad I didn't build any more charcoal pits now. It looks like just upping these to high priority helped. Don't have to touch our leather production either. As much as I think it might not be a good idea, I kind of want to put the cairn down. You know what, we can at least put it down for now. They'll bring over what they need for some of it. Let's put it off to the side a little bit here. We do have some more room for farming if we need it. Yep. 20 stone, 20 mud, and only 4. I thought it was going to take more megaliths than that. The amount of times I've built this, you'd think I'd know. We're not going to make any rolling megaliths until they have all the other stuff there, though. Alright, we are at our limits on cloth and clothing and most of our tools. We're at our limit on meat, so we probably won't do much hunting anymore. That's good. Probably helping us out a lot, actually. Admittedly, I did put down a lot of hunting and tree chopping areas. Still too many pigs, though. Come on. Need to get that number down. Yes, please. I think you already know what I'm going to trade for here. Can only trade for female pigs. Yeah, we'll do that. And then a couple of grain. I don't really need any of the rest of this stuff. I mean, I could trade for this, but why? I'm only a few points away, and it really doesn't make sense to do so, so I'm not gonna. Not yet. Alright, so I think that's a good place to go ahead and call it with getting a knowledge point on our first 10 steel here. Putting down the cairn and unlocking steel making all in the same episode. So the last one was not very eventful. This one was. So thank you guys for joining yet again, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.